Hi folks, my name is Rob Olson. My wife and I, Regina, run a bed and breakfast here on the farm where we've lived the past, 22 years. We've raised our 3 kids here. We're empty nesters. I recently retired from public education and I'm working elsewhere, and as well as doing this bed and breakfast on a side gig. My wife, Regina, is from Austria. She works at a Montessori school here in Hillsdale. All 3 of our kids have graduated from Hillsdale College, and we have 4 grandsons. What I'd like to do is I'd like to take you on a ground level tour and also inside the bed and breakfast so that you can see the layout, so that you know the sleeping arrangements. A little bit of background. This apartment is attached onto our house. My mother lived with us for 5 years. She had Alzheimer's, and when she passed away, we converted it to an apartment. We've rented with Airbnb and we're award-winning hosts with them. And then for one reason or another, we decided to cut ties with Airbnb, and we've been renting exclusively with Hillsdale College families and parents, and using it for hospitality with friends and family as well. So now I'm gonna switch around the camera and I'm gonna give you a quick walkthrough tour. Here we go. Okay, you can see the entranceway. There's the driveway to North Sand Lake Road. And you would park, there's a circle right there. And you would just park right there and come in. And here is our original sign that we had when we were at Airbnb. And I'm gonna do something with that. And you can see there's the fire pit over there and the picnic table, and we have wood out there split, and we'll build fires for you. Part of the draw of this property is sitting on a deck on an evenings or mornings, being outside. And let me just stop talking and let you listen for a second. This is a Sunday afternoon. My wife is actually sleeping on the other side of the house on our deck, and it's a Sunday afternoon nap. I don't want to bother her. There's the new umbrella for the bed and breakfast, but I think Regina really likes it for her Sunday afternoon nap. We may have to get another one. All right. Well, let's take a look inside. There's our yellow lab named Lady. No animals are allowed inside. That's something we're strict on. Please don't ask to bring animals in, because we do have guests and friends who are allergic. So let's take a look here. Let's open this up. Here's the view when you come in, and there's a kitchen, but this is a futon. I asked someone who slept there last night how it was, and she said, well, it was okay, but it was a little hard. I think it's suitable for maybe a couple kids, 1 adult, unless you've got 2 small adults that are asleep in a fetal position. We did have kind of an unexpected guest that was not registered last night. You can tell because the marks there. And she was sweet, and we were happy. This was kind of an emergency one, and they must have used that last night. And she was kind of an extra guest that was somewhat naughty. You're not supposed to just bring people there, but it's a wedding. They were here for a wedding. So anyways, we might get rid of this, but this is also an option, especially for kids that aren't particularly too picky. And so here's the table. There's the view on the garden on that side, and you can look out and you can see my dog out there just waiting. Okay, and here's the kitchen. What we do is for bed and breakfast is we put everything out. And my wife bakes bread. She's Austrian, so she bakes Austrian bread. We put orange juice and all kinds of stuff in there. Sometimes there's leftovers. I don't know if they cooked any eggs. Yep, they did, good. But everything is here. You know, you've got a stocked kitchen, you've got plates and silverware and all this stuff that you can use. So it's kind of a handy. People like Well, frankly, when I tell people the arrangement, instead of awkward people coming on our side and sitting down at our table, they generally like having everything here. They can relax and have breakfast or drink coffee in their pajamas or whatever they want to do. So here are a couple doors that are locked. Okay, this is a storage closet and this is the entrance to our side of the building. And we have soundproofing. When we have guests, we have these big, thick sheets of insulation on the other side of the door. And we're two old empty nesters, so we're quiet. And there is security, so there's no way we can get in there if we want. Let's go into the bedroom. This is the king-size bed. We have never had anybody complain about this bed. I slept in it, and it's wonderful. And this is I never know what to put on VRBO. Is this a two-person apartment, or when down here where this stuff is not as good, but kids could sleep there or non-picky adults. One of the reasons why I'm making this video is because I want people to be fully informed so they know what you're getting. This is also an IKEA mattress we bought that just slides under. It folds up and slides under. And there are people with larger families that just can have a kid sleep on the floor, and we make that up as an option. The guest last night had a baby with a travel thingy. Now here's the bathroom, and there I am, wearing my Hillsdale College dad shirt. This was my mom's apartment. We do have a shower, a walk-in shower with all the security rails for an elderly person. Here is these are the towels they didn't use. We have fully stocked, so they have everything they need. I think that's it. I'm gonna stop talking. We have Wi-Fi, and we have central air and heating right there. This is the new system. There's that, and there's my doggie out there. And so that's a quick tour of the inside. Let's go outside. Hi, lady.